huge amounts of money that have been appropriated to DHS, ICE, and Customs and Border Patrol for President Trump's deportation plans and anti-immigration plans. I'm just wondering, what do you think of those actions? And many Democrats have objected to them. If you're elected, what would you do to object to this, assuming you object to that? And what would be your approach to immigration in the country?
I most definitely object to that. And the reality is that we've done a lot of damage through our new immigration policy with the current administration. I'm a retired federal law enforcement officer. I was a task force officer with Homeland Security, so I understand exactly what their authorities are. There's nobody in this room, I highly doubt, that believes that we should allow bad folks into the country, but we do need overall immigration reform. With that being said, the amounts of money that are going to DHS are unprecedented, and I find them completely unacceptable. So we're gonna rein that funding back, and we're gonna get the training standards to where they were before the current administration, and ensure that we are following due process, because really that's what this is ultimately about. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't take people years to become US citizens. Those folks who are seeking asylum at the border are doing so because of actions that the United States took decades ago to destabilize their own countries. And we have a responsibility to be part of the solution in terms of allowing our country to continue being a country of immigrants, because we thrive when we have folks from different cultures and different backgrounds that can bring their expertise and brilliant ideas to the United States. That's what makes us great.
Thank you. Mr. Hummert, your response.
I have a little bit different take on immigration. I wrote a 120-page immigration law, 42 sections. I had to do a lot of research to get this thing built. And I learned a lot about immigration. One of the most critical parts of immigration is there's so many different agencies that actually have oversight. It needs to be all put under one agency. As far as Donald Trump attacking people in Minnesota, I think it was unconscionable. There's 26 major cities in this nation that are Republican. Why didn't he start there? Did he have ulterior motives for wanting to be so disruptive in Minneapolis? I'm not sure. But I do know this much. Our immigration, as it's currently structured, disadvantages people trying to find jobs, because immigrants can be exploited by large corporations and small businesses alike. So when your high school student wants to find a job and he can't find one, it might have been because of illegal immigration.
Ms. Neal, your response.
Our immigration system is broken, and it's been broken for a long time. It shouldn't take 8 to 10 years. If you're a law-abiding citizen in this country, it shouldn't take a decade to become a law-abiding worker, individual living in this country. It shouldn't take a decade to achieve legal status here. Again, let's see Congress do their jobs. We're a nation built on immigrants, yes. And just in the last weeks, I was out in Freud, Montana, meeting with an entire community who are standing up for a law-abiding worker, community member, coach, friend, father, who is sitting in the Great Falls jail right now. They did not commit a crime, and they were working on a path to living here legally. We need to make sure there's a path to citizenship for anyone who wants it.
Mr. Blackwell.
Yes, thank you. Let's call this administration policy on immigration what it is. Absolutely racist. Absolutely racist. By a show of hands, who wants to go pick potatoes and harvest season in Idaho? By a show of hands, who wants to go to Central California and pick strawberries and all those other fruits and vegetables and all that fun stuff we love to eat? Another show of hands, who wants to go to Florida and pick all that citrus that we enjoy, that we get our oranges and our limes and all that stuff from, we go up the street here to Safeway or Albertsons. Who wants to go to Florida and pick those? We need immigration in this country. This country is built on immigrants. For us to sit here and try to 100% close the door on immigration is absolutely hypocritical on what this country was founded on. Absolutely, we should have immigration reform. Absolutely, we do not want dangerous criminals coming to our country. But the way that we are going about this with this administration is absolutely unconscionable. And as your next senator, I guarantee you I will lead the fight on immigration reform to make sure that we get good, hardworking immigrants to come to this country and contribute to our country's economy.
Thank you. The next question goes